This video is going to be kind of more of us not only just thanking you guys, but basically helping us continue our growth in doing this.
It's a big thing, man, especially for me, because I was sitting back thinking about it today, and this is not my first pony ride, so
this is mine. I thank you for finally letting me actually talk my shit.
This isn't my first pony ride, and then I thought about it. I was like, yo, you really like not a popular public figure, but I've actually made myself a public figure in the last I don't know, probably like 3 years now.
Okay.
So that's a big deal, and to be able to do it in this light now, and understand like, yo, it only gets better with consistency. And I've been really blessed with the opportunity of having another opportunity.
To have an opportunity to have an opportunity.
No, for real. To be consistent, for real, yo. And to show myself that I can do it. I can really do it. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you, man.
No
doubt, man.
No doubt.
For real. I definitely appreciate you, man.
And there's so much more. There's so much more that's going to come from what you guys are seeing here. We gonna be on y'all next with this.
And it's only gonna get better.
We gonna. Like I said before, we're not down in other people's podcasts or what they might throw out there with music or whatever it may be. But what we're doing with this, we're tying who we are as people into everything we got. The best part of us doing this is we're still learning, and we're going at our pace of how we should do it. We're not rushing it, and as we're continuing to slowly go, we're finding things as we're going.
Yes.
Instead of being like this, and then
right.
We learn it. As much as we watch other people's podcasts and try not to mimic or like just like see what we can see and take things from it, and we're trying to implement them in what we do as much as we can.
Because how you got to do it is you got to put one video down this one, then you got to go layer it and put the second camera down that one. Then you got to put the third camera on the third layer
and pull from
then they're like in sync, right? And then as they're in sync, it's like now you're trying to pull from all three cameras. Giving up the unnecessary, man. I feel like when is the time to give up the unnecessary? When is the time to give up the things that no longer you need in your life? No longer hold value. And I feel like there's a time and a place for the awakening. I definitely feel like it's a time and a place for the awakening.
I think the awakening is now. It's been prevalent. But once again, we procrastinate on seeing when it's going to hit. How bad does it have to get for you to realize I need to change, whatever it may be?
Yo, seriously, people pushing 40, 30, mid-30s, the 50s, and I literally hear us talk about the same stuff sometimes that was almost like 10 years ago, 5 years ago. And I'll be like, yo,
even longer.
These people that we even talk about or these things that we even discuss is no longer even in our life. It's no longer, some of it, not all, but some things, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the things most people, we hold grudges. We hold past tense situations, and we hold those accountable for future things. We blame those on future things, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I think it's about time for like a lot of us to really remove that unnecessary stuff and take accountability. You know what I mean? It's time that we start taking accountability and the things we do, how we move, and where we really want to be at in life, and take a stand for yourself and make a move, man.
How long does it have to be for you to make that decision, though? What do you have to go through for you to realize that I need to better myself.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it have to be before you realize?
When is your tipping point?
Ooh, that's a good one. What is your tipping point? And for some people, because we have to understand, none of this will be in our minds. I would say, personally, 30 and up. If you are under that age and you realize it, you are the exception to the rule.
Correct.
Because if that's the case, you have a lot of younger people, which you're seeing a lot with this generation, some of this generation that are actually starting to see. But when will you decide that this is the time frame where it's like, maybe this is getting close to a head of not only bettering myself, but just in the world in general?
True. Like, this is what the people need. Oh, this is a good podcast. We both feeding off each other, speaking on stuff. This is what we actually be asking about when we be at work, and we be like, "Yo, why we can't do this at?"
And we go in at work. And
no, we really do. We really do. We really do. And we be sitting there like,
and they'll be like,
"Yo, why do we have this on the podcast, dude? Like, this is what the people need. For real. Like, this is really what the people need, man." I don't know, but we gonna be getting.
I think that was our second episode. We did that too.
Yeah. That's funny, man. But I watch a lot of different podcasts, and that's where last week when we was editing, and I told myself I gotta stop doing that also. And it's like, yo, put all that energy. Like you watching other people angles and everything like that. It's like, yo, put that energy into like just perfecting your stuff, man. Like I think
it's good to see it, but
yeah, I think time is up now for you to overindulging in other people's
things. It's good to take from it.
Yeah, but 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours out the day, all that crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. It's like, or even or daily. Like it may be like a time where it may be like a Saturday or something. And it's like, oh, okay, let me look up my little favorite person joint and see what they did this week, and be like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Versus looking forward to something every single day on that particular podcast. Because I think I lost sight on that too with our particular stuff, our show, watching everybody else and trying to figure out.
And I think when we would do that, I think we would try and add a little bit too much to it instead of just being like, okay, that's what they do. Let's take something from that without taking the whole thing from it, but add our own spin on it.
This was one of those videos that it's informative.
And a thank you.
And a thank you also. We appreciate you guys, man. We appreciate you for everything you have done for us.
And a lot more to come.
And thank you for the uplift, man, and the motivation, because you keep me going, and be prepared to see a lot more coming from both parties.